they train people here and then
Yeah.
give them the job here.
Yeah, that's the reception. So, yeah.
Auckland City Hospital. Great. Wow.
So here is the canteen where we are having lecture breaks.
Trees. They look like they are 1,000 years old. Hello guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to meet another student from Gujarat. She is studying at University of Auckland, something to do with pharmacy. Like, I will ask exact course from her. She's been a brilliant student where she had multiple challenges in her application, but she had the patience to make sure that she stick to the plan and get the visa. So I'm going to introduce her to you guys. So watch this video till the end so that you guys get the complete information. Also, you will get to learn so many things from her. I will share her story in detail. So let's start with this video. Okay, so guys, here is Anaiza. She's from
India, Gujarat.
Gujarat.
Yeah,
And what course are you doing here?
that's postgraduate diploma in health science, majoring in pharmaceutical science. So
Amazing.
I did bachelor's in pharmacy in India, and now I am pursuing the postgraduate.
Great.
Yeah.
So how's your experience with the university?
That's amazing. University, the teachers, the New Zealand teachers specifically, are awesome because they give 10 examples at a time for each and everything. If they are explaining some stuff, then also they'll prefer to give examples. So it's been more of practical based study than theory based study.
And is it safe for girls to come here?
Yeah, it's very safe. Very safe. They can, wander at night. They can go for a walk at 12 a.m. Nothing to worry.
And what else you want to tell to the people?
Yeah, so you need to be very frank. You need to talk to everyone. In every morning, I meet many people. They greet me with good morning, good evening when they are walking or they are jogging, anything. But you need to be open up with the people. You need to talk to people, and that way you build a connection. So on the very first day, like very first week when I was walking on the street, I met a Kiwi girl, and she is living here from 26 years. And she helped me. She was talking to me, and we just with a coincidence. She was also a pharmacist. She studied here.
All right.
So she helped me and said that you can write my name as a reference whenever you want to apply for any job, and that will be good for you as well. And I'll answer anyone. If they wanna talk to me, I'll answer that I know you.
Amazing.
So that was a very good experience in just the first week.
So how long you been here now?
It's been a month.
It's been a month.
Yeah, it's been a month.
Okay. And what's happening with your part-time job? Are you able to get any?
Yeah, I have applied to many. So to be very honest, you need not to be feeling demotivated at any cost, because I applied in many and I got 80-90 declines. But I keep on contacting people who are from the native land or else who are from the community, and I am just passing the information that I am finding for a part-time job. And if you have any lead or reference, please reach out to me. I have given my numbers, and I do have a community of almost 700-800 people here. So it's a bit easy for me. I just reach out to them whenever I need any help, and they are right there for me. So it's again a good experience in that way. And for the job, I applied and I have appeared in interviews. So one job is confirmed, a part-time job, that's in Pukekoi. That's a retail pharmacist job.
Okay.
So basically it's from my field. So it's been a month and I got that opportunity. Yeah, you just need to appear in the interview and you need to answer the basic questions. That's it. And if it is related to pharmacy, then it will be from your, that is what you studied and you have experience with. So my experience back there in India, that was 5 years, that helped me a lot here, because I do have a lot
You already
of
know the medicines and everything?
Yeah, I do know everything. So there is a brand difference, nothing else. So if
salts are still the same?
Yeah, so ingredient which are used to make the medicines or the manufacturing units are there, pharmacy are there. So I do know like which medicines work at what disease, and I have also done the medical billing coding course when I was doing a job to get upgraded and to get promotions. So I am aware about the US based medicines, and that is helping me because I am aware about Indian pharmacopoeia and US based pharmacopoeia, both of them. So it's helping me here.
And how's the course? Is it difficult? What's your experience with the course?
Yeah, it's difficult because you need to be, very vigilant while you're working on any of the assignments or while studying, because the lectures are of, almost block lectures from morning till evening. So Thursday, Friday is a block lecture of mine every Thursday, Friday, and Monday I do have online classes. I do have literature subjects where I need to make the thesis, and I need to be very much particular about the researching materials and the books which I am following with the references.
All right.
So yeah, that's been tough. Otherwise, the thing which I like the most is the New Zealand teachers. So the Chinese teachers are there, many Indians are there. Indian teachers are also good, but the New Zealand teachers are really very nice. They understand what you think.
Yeah.
And on the very first day, they explained us like this is the course, but what are chances of you to get the future jobs? So he explained everything. Like you can get the job in pharmaceutical companies and manufacturing companies, but if you want to be a registered pharmacist, then it's just a postgraduate course or else master course. This is not the pathway. So you need to be a registered pharmacist here. So I know the process. Back there in India, I research a lot, so I know that. But for those who are new to here, she explained everything. So it was a good thing that on the very first day you meet such kind of teacher who are keen to explain you everything.
Amazing. We will continue, so keep on watching the video till the end. Here we are at Grafton campus of University of Auckland. So they have Faculty of Arts, Faculty of Engineering, Faculty of Science. Anisa will take us to her building.
Yeah.
So it's like 2 minutes away from Simon Street, है ना?
Yeah.
Simon Street से ही आता है ना ये रास्ता?
Yeah. So you can, if you are living in the North Shore, you can take the ferry, and then you can take the bus from the Britomart to the Grafton. If you are living in the West, you can take the train from the Newlyn station, and that will directly take you to the Grafton. So it's just 15-20 minutes, and you don't have the issue with the traffic. Over here, it's in the peak hours, it's very chaotic. You find a lot of traffic on the roads, but it's not the same in the railway track.
So which is your building? This one?
So this entire, buildings is of medical and health sciences.
Oh,
so there are multiple buildings and labs. So the main thing about this medical and health science building is a majority of research work of the entire world. The University of Auckland has tie-up with many universities of America, many universities of Canada. So everybody come here for the research work. Because this university's campus, medical and health science campus, A grade and the largest lab in the entire world.
Bone density scanning, University of Auckland Clinics.
Clinical Research Center.
So you have any idea how to apply for research?
For research work?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we do have that subject that's called literature science, pharmaceutical literature science, where I need to prepare, I have been given a subject, so I need to prepare the thesis on it. And if I got selected, then I can, my papers can be presented in the world-class universities place, like we called it as a competition. Inter-uni. Firstly, it's inter-uni, then it is international level.
All right.
So yeah, that's for the pharmacy literature. So that's the basic step of research work. So once you get that, and if you score good, then you can ask your professors from the postgraduate diploma. I want to do postgraduate diploma, but if you want to get admission in the masters, it's very easy because you need to add just 2 subjects more.
And you'll end up getting a master's degree.
Yeah, it's almost same subjects because I do have 4 subjects in the first semester and 3 subjects in the second semester. 3 courses. So it's all same, like 7 courses in the entire year. Okay. And we need to add just 2 more subjects to get enrolled in the masters.
So they train people here and then give them the job here.
Yeah, that's the reception of Grafton campus. So if you want to go to North Shore, you can get the bus 966 directly from here.
Okay.
There's the bus stop. From there, you need to find the space where you want to go. There are different suburbs over there.
Mm-hmm.
They need to take the other bus, or if you can take the ferry. That's the main entrance of Auckland Hospital. So many of the nurses are being trained over here. They are interned
Mm-hmm.
from India who are coming here for nursing.
Yeah.
They are doing internship here. Many of them.
In the hospital.
Yeah, in the hospital.
Auckland City Hospital.
Yeah. So this is the 2 Park Road, 85 number street, Medical and Health Science Campus. It's having a widespread and a huge entrance. From here,
We need to go from here or where?
or anywhere.
Anywhere,
It's
let's walk
entire,
from-
yeah, entire space of Universities of Auckland campus. So I guess entire city is having the campus of University of Auckland. So you go and walk anywhere, you will find the University of Auckland.
This university has the biggest.
Yeah, and
Campus.
that too is in Auckland only. So
Yeah.
you can find many at a time. So when on the very first week, I need to go to the city campus where there is a general library for campus cards. So for one advice for those students who want to come and study here, if they get AIP or else visa approvals, and if they have paid the fees, they need to do one important thing is after completing all the process, just straightly apply for the campus card because it takes a lot of time. And if you have campus card, then you can directly do the process of public transport. You will get the 80 Hope card, and where you can get the tertiary concessions as a student, so your
Okay.
transportation fares will be lesser
Oh, right.
compared to any other students. Those who
Nice.
are here and they will apply for the card after being here. This is the peak time
Mm-hmm.
of this month, because every student are doing this applying campus card after being here, but I did it before 6 months.
Oh,
So I do have it.
Great.
And after coming here, I just applied for the 80 Hope card with the help of campus card, and I got the tertiary concessions in just second week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it got approved by the university.
Great. Faculty of Medical and Health Science. This is your building where
Yeah,
you
this
study?
is my building. Yeah, I study here.
Wow.
So here is the canteen,
Oh, this is the canteen.
main reception, These all are the auditorium hall, lecture halls.
So how many students are there in one class?
I have 5 American students,
Uh-huh.
3 from Canada, so
Uh-huh.
3 Canadian students. Then 4 are the Koreans, 4
Uh-huh.
are Chinese, another 8 are New Zealanders. So I myself, the only one is from India.
A lot of people dream to have a mix like this.
Yeah, definitely.
And they
definitely.
all end up studying with Indian students. So
Yeah,
with
definitely.
University of Auckland, you will get
Yeah, that's a
lot of
good
international
experience. Yeah.
students.
So here is the student campus. Like you can heat the food, you can have it. It's a lunch area, cafeteria. There is a cafeteria. It's the area which is for the general student. They can heat up their food and eat over here. This is the main reception. Here all the time game zone. Games are going on. It's just the area where we can, rest and sit while we are having lecture breaks.
Perfect.
Yeah. So there's the building other way. So reroute you to the 501, 502 lecture halls.
Okay.
Those are all lecture halls. That's building 504.
And this is one of the classroom
That's the lab.
lab. Okay.
Yeah, that's the smallest lab for a single individual person who will be
Oh.
working there.
So you get practical learning here. How's
Yeah.
the learning?
Yeah, I'll be getting it in end of the semester.
Uh-huh.
This is the student common area. Student library is there.
Uh-huh.
And here also there is a student library. Filson. Here, Filson Student Library.
So it's,
And
these
student
computers
hub is
are
also there. If you have any query, you can visit here.
so these computers are free to use.
Yeah, here are some lesser amount of student who are sitting here,
Uh-huh.
because we can't make noise over here.
Nice.
And there is one other place. There are multiple computers, personal computers. You can use it for research work or studying there.
Can we have a look at the class?
Yeah, we can have it.
Okay.
If there is nobody sitting in the class, then yeah, definitely.
Sure, sure. Because everybody is very keen to see
So the
What classroom we are going to
main
study?
are the lecture halls,
Mm-hmm.
which are like the theaters.
Uh-huh.
Like you will see like you are sitting in a theater. It is such kind of experience.
Oh wow.
But for someday, if we are having the regular classes, then we have it over here. This is the nursing building, School of Nursing.
Uh-huh.
We are here, and I do have many classrooms. There are no fixed classrooms till date.
Mm-hmm.
Because in some courses in a single semester there are multiple courses,
Uh-huh.
so there are multiple students as well.
Okay.
So in the class where
Any
we
of
do,
your friends who are here?
they will not be here today because
Okay.
they'll be here
There's no
on
classes
Thursdays
today.
and
Oh.
Fridays. But yeah, I use this classroom for many of times
Uh-huh.
when we have lesser amount of students.
Your class only have like around how many? 18
We
students.
are, yeah, so for all the courses we have many courses. So for two of them I do have 20-25 students,
Mm-hmm.
and one lecture that's 750 pharmaceutical formulations, I do have a few lesser amount of students.
Mm-hmm.
So we use this class for that.
All right.
I have been here for only once.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, I sit in the lecture hall. That's the auditorium.
Okay.
So that's a great experience to sit there, because someday we need the benches. That's why we come here. That's the area which is used by all of the students.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like that we cannot come. We can come any day. We can take any books. So we have seen one class. So
Yeah.
almost all class are same,
Mm-hmm.
like that way. So
Oh, there's classes going on here.
yeah. So this is the heating area for the staff, and then there is one for students, and then there are multiple areas that are for disabled students, and for normal students they can come here. There are the restrooms, and those all are the labs. See, you can see individual researches are going on. SS card, so we can't go there in that area.
So every room is dedicated to one student?
Yeah, because those are doing those are PhD students and they are doing the research work.
Okay.
There are multiple animals as well, rabbits, rats, in the entire place, which has been shown from here. It's not the small place. They are very huge labs.
Amazing.
Yeah, those are for PhD students.
So the money is worth the investment,
yeah,
isn't it?
worthwhile. Yeah. If you want to study, then you can come here,
Yeah.
and you can't think that it will be like India. It is really very tough.
Yeah.
So you need to study. You need to be very. You should be.
Only
on,
the students comes to
can come
university.
to University of Auckland. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there is one other area. There are multiple classrooms.
I
The
think-
same classrooms.
I think they would get an hang of it, like how it is.
Yeah.
Let's not evade everyone's privacy.
Yeah. And then we have the other building. We have classes in that building as well. Go there as well.
So this is medical and health science building, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can have one. This is the most popular one.
Uh-huh.
This building, because here everything is going on. Here the Cancer Society research work is going on, and there are multiple buildings. All the labs are here up till the last deck.
Nice.
Yeah. We have one building in the west end. Those are again the auditorium halls. And one most important thing is this: you can't do that.
Smoke
Or else-
free.
Yeah.
Nice.
Otherwise, fire alarm and fire extinguisher will come directly. And if you get caught smoking here, then you need
$2,000
to deal with the consequences.
How much is the fine?
That's not the fine that costs you to either you can study here or not.
Really?
You can't break the rules. Yeah,
Oh.
that's really very strict. They'll decide and tell you like what kind of crime you have done.
Smokers stay alert.
Yeah, stay alert. We were
I think
having
we have parked here itself, right?
yeah,
Yeah. We took
and
the
we
whole
are
round.
having the student discussion.
Uh-huh.
Like if you have any kind of that situation, like there is a flood or else there is a fire,
Uh-huh.
then what precautions you need to take to exit from the building.
Oh,
So
the
that
fire
was
drill.
one, yeah, fire drill, and the other one I just forgot it because I haven't attained that. Fire
Okay.
drill I attained,
Okay.
because at that time I was in the uni. On Thursdays and Fridays, this campus is really very busy.
Uh-huh.
And every Thursdays there is a free breakfast for students,
They
which
have
is
free-
organized by the Student Hub.
Okay.
And you can be the member of Student Hub. I myself is a member,
All right. Perfect.
and that's the other building.
This
Yeah.
is for
The same medical and health science campus. They use 4 buildings because all the classes are blocked, so they can use any other
Medical
building.
and health science.
Yeah,
Correct.
medical and health science.
Nice.
That's bit spacious because
Uh-huh.
here the classroom are very big. So majority of lectures are in auditorium hall over there, or
Okay.
else we do have the huge classroom over here. So we go
Okay.
here.
So we are at what it's called. Let's read it
Mount.
out for everyone. I don't even know how to say this, but you guys can read from here. I don't even know how to read this. Mongawahu,
Mount Eden.
Mount Eden. Yeah. So this is Mount Eden, and you would be able to see the city from here. See, and the view is really beautiful from the top. So you got the part-time job.
Yeah, I got in Pukekoi,
Yeah.
but it's a bit far away from the place, Auckland.
Uh-huh.
So I'm just thinking like I should find something in your area in the proximity.
Uh-huh.
If I get it,
Yeah.
then it's good for me, or else I'm gonna go there. It's 2-hour drive from the Auckland.
Hmm.
So I'm just finding the place to the nearest proximity.
So how often are your classes?
That's on Thursdays and Fridays, every Thursdays and Fridays,
Just 2 days?
and Monday.
Okay,
It's
3
an
days.
online class.
Every day?
No, not every
All the
day.
classes are online?
On Monday
Uh-huh.
and on Thursday, some Thursdays.
Uh-huh.
Other than that, Thursdays and Fridays I do have classes.
So you need to go to
I
the
need
city.
to go to the uni, and they are very strict about it. So I need to attend Thursdays and Fridays. They do have all the details.
Okay. See, there are so many people on the top.
This is really very hard.
What else? What advice would you like to give to people who are coming here?
Research on the course, and if you genuinely want to study, then come here.
Don't pass your time.
Yeah, that's it. Otherwise, you'll be in a big trouble, because if you don't have enough knowledge, you won't get a good job. If you don't have good experience, else you have not researched about the course, it's again very difficult, because some courses don't have the green list course, or else they don't have the multiple job opportunities. Again, you have wasted your time and money.
So it's better that you do your research
and then come and choose the wise people. The consultancy should be wise.
Wow, look at this. This is an active volcano, you know that?
And the entire New Zealand is on volcano.
Yeah. So we'll just take the steps and then reach there.
Okay.
So we can go from either way. Before you could have taken the car on the top, but now you cannot. So you see the Auckland city from here. It's amazing. Did you thought that New Zealand would be this beautiful?
No,
No?
it's really very beautiful. Beyond the imagination. Everything, wherever you walk, it's very beautiful.
Very clean, nice
Yeah.
and tidy. Look at this.
So the thing most important is to adapt yours, way of communication, the way they are living, to adopt their lifestyles, to be like them. They are very frank and talkative. If you be like them, then you are one of them.
True. Look at these trees. They look like they are 1,000 years old. So beautiful. We are almost at the top. I hope I'm not making you walk too much.
No, it's fine. If I plan to come here, then I will never be able to do it. Because
True. So that's, where is it? This one? That's One Tree Hill. You see entire Auckland from here. Like about New Zealand within your first 1 month?
that's the people.
Yeah.
First, they are very frank and nice, nicer to talk. They are jolly, they enjoy the nature, they walk here and there, and they talk a lot. The first thing is that. The second is education system. It's very impressive. If you once study here, you'll realize that it's a real recognition. If you have achieved something or if you do have knowledge, they recognize your talent and they'll adore that. So I like that thing. The teaching system is really very nice. The teachers are nice. The professors are very genuine. If you walk away and you just ask them anything, they'll answer you. So that the second thing is this. A third thing is that New Zealand is at nature's peak. So it's really very beautiful country.
So thank you, Naiza, for bringing us to the university, showing us around, and that's very kind of you to take out time. And
You're most welcome any day, every day, sir, because I had also a good and a huge respect for you
thank you.
because you helped me in the process. So you can ask me to come any day and I'll be there.
So thank you for showing around, and anybody of you wants to get information about studying in University of Auckland, AUT, Messi, any university, any polytechnic, any college, then you guys can get in touch with us. We'll be more than happy to help you. She trusted us from being in Gujarat. We are
Yeah.
based in Noida, and here we are meeting after almost an year,
Yeah.
like since we started talking.
Yeah, after a year.
And this is what I like about my students, that they are loyal, they follow us, and they make sure that we always remain connected. Any help you guys would need in the future, we'll be here to help you with the entire process. So thank you for choosing BSc and watching us thoroughly and enjoying what we have to say about New Zealand. And if you have any questions, then do write it in the comment section so that we would be able to help you. Any last word you want to say?
Yeah, if you want to study and if you need any help, then you can also reach out to me or else you can ask sir about me. I'll be happy to help you, because one thing you need to keep in your mind is be kind, be gentle and be helpful.
Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.